stealing. You can't know 'cause it don't show on me. You can't hear me sighing or see my heart a-crying. You can't know 'cause it don't show on me. Abused, unused, refused, misused that I got from you. But you can't know the feeling 'cause it just don't show on me. The heartache you can't know 'cause it don't show on me. You can't know I'm lonely and longing for you only. You can't know 'cause it don't show on me. Abused, unused, refused, misused that I got from you. But you can't know the feeling 'cause it just don't show on me.
Little did I know when I held you near, another you were thinking of. I never realized when I kissed you, dear, lips that kiss so sweetly and lie so easily. Why, oh why do I love one that's never true to me? How, oh how can it be lips that kiss so sweetly and lie so easily? When I met you, dear, you were so sweet to me. I never dreamed you'd cause me pain, but now I can see this was meant to be. Lips that kiss so sweetly and lie so easily. Why, oh why do I love one that's never true to me? How
love for me once more, I'd do the things that you have done for me. I realize my fault, dear, and now I know I'm sure that in my life no other love could be. Please forgive me, darling, for messing up your name. Please forgive me, darling, for leaving you in shame. I know I'll pay for doing you this away, but please forgive me, dear, I beg in vain. Your heart breaking in two. Although you're better off, dear, I love you just the same. But please forgive me, dear, I beg in vain. Please forgive me, darling, for messing up your name. Please forgive me, darling, for leaving you in shame. I know I'll pay for doing you this away. Oh, please forgive me, dear, I beg in vain.
To say I love you, and that I'd stop by for you at night. And my heart broke when you said it's all over, that someone else would take up all your time. And that's an awful lot of heartaches for a dime. I'll never know what made you change your mind. I only know I've held you close and kissed you my last time. And that's a lot of heartaches for a dime. Joined the merrymakers and told myself that here's where I belong. 'cause you're mine. I only know I've held you close and kissed you my last time, and that's an awful lot of heartaches for a dime.
Oh, how short has been the evening since my date with you began. Oh, how long will be tomorrow? I wish this night would never end. Short has been the stroll to your house, with you walking hand in hand. Long will be my homeward journey. I wish this night would never end. Every step that we take brings us nearer to your door, where this evening will die. Every tick of the clock, every beat of my heart brings us closer to saying goodbye. You are warm and yielding as I hold you. My lips find yours and they blend. Let's linger here upon your doorstep and wish this night would never end. Every step that we take brings us nearer to your door, where this evening will die. Every tick of the clock, every beat of my heart brings us closer to saying goodbye. You are warm and yielding as I hold you. My lips find yours and they blend. Let's linger here upon your doorstep and wish this night would never
to be here. Well, sir, I'm just as proud and happy to be down here with all you fine folks and handsome fellers, too. Now, they are. Sure enough, I've been looking at them. I just look. It don't do no good, but I still look. It's kind of like going down to the depot and watching the trains go by. You love to hear the whistle even if you ain't going nowhere. But I did have two nice-looking fellers kind of look at me tonight as I was walking in out there. There was two of the handsomest fellers standing there, and I looked over at them and smiled, and they looked over at me and laughed out loud. One of them said to the other, he said, "I believe that's the ugliest woman I ever seen in my life." The other one said, "Yes, she's awful ugly, but she might be a pretty good old girl. You know, beauty's only skin deep." And the other one said, "Well, let's skin her." See, I can't help the way I look. When they passed around looks, I thought they said books, and I said, "Give me a funny one." Well, so this other feller, he says to me, he says, "Now, I believe I recognize that girl." Said, "That's that Minnie Pearl." Said, "She's been down there at the Grand Ole Opry for 175 and a half years. He said, "She carries on like she's from the country." He said, "I bet she ain't from the country. He said, I bet she don't know a goose from a gander. I turned around, I said, well, at Grinder's Switch, we don't worry about that. We just put them all out there together and let them figure it out for themselves. Oh, so far we ain't had no complaints, hardly at all, you might say. Well, so though my feller, he had a fit about me coming off over here. You know, he gets worried about me when I leave Grinder's Switch and come over here to Nashville. He does. He worries. He said, one of these nights, you'll get over there around that Grand Ole Opry, and one of them fellas over there will run off with you. I wish they would. I just said that 'cause it's so. No, he said last night he come by the house. And, oh, you know, it is so romantical. It is late. It's about 8:30, I reckon. And we was sitting there on the double settee in the front room, and I was sitting by him, and him by me, and one by each, and each by the other. We was just sitting there. Oh, it is romantical, except for one thing. We got a great big old tall grandfather clock. Stands away tall against the wall, and it ticks slow every time my fella comes over there to keep me company. Sound like that old clock saying, take your time, take your time. I ought to get one of them right fast, ticking little clocks goes, get together, get together, get together. Ain't this awful grown girl of 18 up here carrying on so silly? He said, what would you do? We are sitting there just looking at one another, just like two frogs under a collard leaf and it a-raining. He said, what would you do if you was to get off up there around where all them handsome fellers are up there in the city and run up on a bunch of one of them fast fellers, them city broke fellers that'd just kiss you at the drop of a hat? What would you do? I said, I reckon I'd be all time dropping my hat. I ain't had no trouble yet. I'm still a-hoping. Law, I ain't been kissed in so long. I forgot whether it's done but drawing in your breath or blowing it out. That's right now, sure does. They say kissing spreads germs. I sure have spent a lot of healthy evenings in my life. We had a party the other night at Grinder's Switch, where I live at, and right in the middle of it, they started playing a game where they drawed a circle in the middle of the floor, and a girl would stand in the middle of the circle, and a feller'd either have to kiss her or pay a fine. I made $11.34. One old boy didn't have no money with him, said he'd pay me come Saturday. But I'd like to take you all with me to Grinder's Switch. We've got more going on down there than you ever seen. River runs every day, train runs once a week. Everything going on down there, it's exciting. Now, last week, Seif Jones got one of them newfangled oil stoves, and that thing blowed Seif and his old lady clean out the top of the roof. First time they'd been out together since they got married. He ain't like Lem Perkins. He takes his wife with him everywhere he goes. I said to him one day, I said, Lem, you thoughty? You take your wife with you everywhere you go. He said, yeah, she's so ugly, I'd rather take her with me than to kiss her goodbye.
Never again will my heart be the same. Never again will I try. Since you are gone, every beat says your name. Unless you come back, it will wither and die. Never again will I want someone new, 'cause my broken heart will never mend. Until you come back, alone I remain. I'll never fall in love, no, never again. will I care where I go? Never again will I smile. I lost the love that I treasured so. Never again will my life be worthwhile. Never again will I know happiness. So why should I try to pretend until you come back? Alone I'll remain. I'll never fall in love. No, never again.
Well, come on, baby, let your daddy take you out. Come on, little baby, and let me take you out. Well, maybe, little baby, I'll teach you what it's all about. Yes, maybe, little baby, if you'll go ask your pa. Maybe, little baby, if you'll go ask your pa. We'll go bopping and a-hopping like a bunny in a hollow log. Well, baby, little baby, you're a cute little baby. Baby, little baby, ooh, you're a cute baby. Well, we're gonna dance, jump, hop in a hollow hoop, baby. Yeah. Look at you, honey, and I like what I see. Well, we're gonna dance, bop, hop, and a hollow beat. Yeah, listen here, baby, one pretty night like this. Yes, come on, baby, one pretty night like this. Oh, I'll sneak you outside and sneak a little bitty kiss. Yes, baby, baby, you're a cute little baby. Baby, you're sweet, baby. Well, we're gonna dance, jump, hop, and a hollow hoop. Yeah, we're gonna jump, dance, hop, and a hollow hoop. We're gonna dance, jump, and a hollow hoop.
Boy's chances for a pretty girl's glances are sometimes very few. Though I have no money, if you'll be my honey, here's what I'll offer you. Well, I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I never ever make you cry. That's above and beyond the call of love, and love something money can't buy. We met by chance and I knew at a glance I'd found my destiny. Now I want to carry you off and marry you if you just agree, and I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and I never ever make you cry. I'll give you love that's above and beyond the call of love, and love something that money can't buy. Yes, love something that money can't buy. about something that money can't buy.
I know you don't believe it's true when I say I'm leaving you. If you don't believe I'm leaving, just count the days I'm gone. You seem so sure I'll always stay, but this time I'm on my way. So if you don't believe I'm leaving, just count the days I'm gone. You gave me your word, but even so, things I heard are true, I know. Since you're the kind who shares your heart, you're always gonna find us far apart, 'cause there's no point in deceiving you, 'cause I just don't believe in you. If you don't believe I'm leaving, just count the days I'm gone. You gave me your word, but even so, things I heard are true, I know. Since you're the kind who shares your heart, you're gonna find it better that we're far apart, 'cause there's no point in deceiving you, 'cause I just don't believe in you. If you don't believe I'm leaving, just count the days I'm gone.